So today 3rd June we are having the third part of chapter 5, Algebra of Continuous Functions. This is a theorem. It's given in your book also on page number 156. You can see here it's given here on page number 156. This is the first theorem of this chapter. So what is this theorem? Let's see this. Suppose f and g be two real functions continuous at a real number c. Then f plus g is continuous at x is equal to c. F minus g is continuous at x is equal to c. F product of g is continuous at x is equal to c. And f upon g is continuous at x is equal to c. So basically what they are trying to say, if two functions are continuous, means suppose f and g are continuous, then their sum, then their subtraction, their product and their division, if the functions are in these forms also, then they will also be continuous. Now let's prove it. We'll be proving one out of these four and the remaining you can do it on your own. So let's prove it. It's already given that the fx and gx, the two real functions, are continuous at x is equal to c. So when the functions are continuous, we know with the definition of continuity we did in part 1 that limit x tends to c fx is equal to fc and limit x tends to c gx is equal to gc. This we know from the definition of continuity. Now we will be proving this sum is continuous. See here, we have to check of f plus g at x is equal to c. Since fx and gx are continuous at c, fx and gx are defined also at c. This is already given. This is the given portion. If any function is continuous, that is defined also. Hence, their sum, that is this f plus g which we are going to prove, is also defined at c. Now how we will be proving it? We already know when the function is continuous, we do it limit x tends to c, fx is equal to fc. Now here we will be proving f plus gx. So we have to prove that this f plus gx function should be equal to f plus gc. Now let us prove this. Limit x tends to c, f plus gx. Using the property of addition of limits, so we can write this as the two functions can be written in the form of addition. So this can be written as fx plus gx. Written here, x tending to c. Now also we can apply this limit to both these functions. This is the property of limits, that this limit can be applied in the form of addition. So limit x tends to c fx plus limit x tends to c gx. Already we know that limit x tends to c fx, since it is a continuous function, it is equal to fc. We already did in the previous page. And limit x tends to c gx is equal to gc. So this becomes function of c and this is g function of at point c, which can also be written as f plus g, the sum of both function with respect to c. Hence, limit x tends to c, f plus gx is equal to f plus gc. Hence, limit of sum of functions is continuous at x is equal to c. Implies that the sum of the function is continuous at x is equal to c. Similarly, we can do for this subtraction, multiplication, division of functions. Based on these, you have to do exercise 5.1.